Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for more Let's School. Now, I have cheated slightly. I have played very briefly offline. Just to try and move it on a little bit. And I will get to it once the game loads of what I've been up to. I'm literally just waiting for it to load now. Eventually it will get there. The other hard drive this is on is meant to be quicker. I don't think it is quicker. I think it's very slow. But it's okay. We will just wait. And I think we are there. Well, we got the logos for the beginning. So I'll put these in. Continue. It's a bit of a slog at the moment, this game, because we're sort of at an impasse to where we are and the courses we've got and the students we've got and what we've got available. But as you can see, I have extended it. We've got the extra humanities classroom and a few other bits and bobs going. We have just started the new school year, where we don't take on any extra students yet though. So we've got a whole bit down here. This is still yet to be built, but I've moved all this, got rid of the burger joint. I have an interesting idea to go across here. Another management office, humanities classroom, and I think that was it. I think we might need another science lab at some point, but we're working at, I think, yeah, we're currently researching this, which will be done in time. We need another biology lab, or we need to swap these about. It still needs a biology lab. There we go. We swap them about, so we don't have to build a biology lab. There we go. And that one is all good there, and that's our last one. We have got this, we just need to get up to the 150 mark. Don't think we can take any more. We need sports. We have got sports students in now. So let's get on with this. So £80,000 mean at this I could pay the loan, which will get us down to 40, but yeah, we'll do that. It'll save us quite a bit in the long run. That's fine. People will complain because of the heat. In corridor's quite hot, but we can cheat that by going furniture, temperature, putting HVAC in, and then even though the room is massive, that should lower that down. We should be able to see. Can we see temperature in this one? No. Keep going round. 3.1 earthquake. Well, that's fine because we can't build anymore now. Need to do some more earthquake drills, that's for sure. We will get some done. I think we're going to be spending quite a bit of money once this earthquake's done in the HVAC system, so we can get everywhere cool. Because everywhere is hot. We did good. We got a few broken things. Roasting. You'll cool down once you get in this room. If we start down here. Obviously, we got these fans going at the moment in most of the rooms, which shouldn't be too bad. It's 19 now. And because it's all connected, it will all be cool. Actually, talking of libraries, we did unlock the library, I believe. Continue research. So, education, we now got advanced sports, which I think we will be working towards, to be honest. But I think advanced science courses is probably the way to go now. And there's a teacher there already. Didn't mean to do that. So I think in facility, I think we do actually have a library. We do, but it goes outside. And it is bloody massive. Oh, it's a 2-floor facility. So I'd have to build that out as well. Well, we can build that at some point. We've got a general stadium. Which can only be built on the floor. So for that, we're going to have to get some more land. And we've got a table tennis room. It's a bit big for that corridor though. So that'll have to go in our thing. We've got table tennis, tennis courts, a piano room. We've got a good few little bits that we can put in. I think we definitely need to be researching being able to buy other land. I mean, that's £31,000 to buy another bit of land. Got a new student, but it's not a sports student. Sport is the only ones we have room for now. I could get another humanities classrooms going. And take on the extras. But it's just one of those things. And I want to build this up so we've got some good money. because we're going to be unlocking stuff. Let's send our year 3 class out to that. Get them to have a look at that. So the fun will come when we get the next batch of students in. I mean, I could get the cable car. It's £20,000, which I can afford, so let's get that. And that should then enable us to go into the map. And we should have once a car park, art and sport. So we got another art and sports one there. So these want art and sports. We do have room in our sports class, so let's just pause that a second. I need to find our sports class. I think it's this one over here. This is our sports and art. Yes, it is. But these are going to fail now. Right, so we need to drop some of these, because these art courses aren't doing anything because they're full anyway. They're now failing art as well. Right, so they're passing art but failing sport. Oh, I think all we can do is trainer. See if that works. That might have been a bit of a cock-up. Yeah, I know there's a fault there. She the only sports teacher. Yeah, so she's the only sports teacher. This art teacher doesn't meet it either. And neither does this one. So we'll get all of them in for training. I thought I put her in for training, but she's not listed there, so she must be in the other training. See if that helps. It's helped all the other rooms. So hopefully it will help this one. Because you get loads of science points. Art points. If I take that art session out, they fail. So yeah, teacher proficiency needs to be 142, and it's it's only 29. So we even need to find a much better PE teacher. Do a search. 36, 34. do one more. 32. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hopefully train them up, and hopefully it'll be enough to push them through. Because the room adds a bit of efficiency on, 110%. She's complete. Continue. Let's have a look how we're doing now. Right, well, we got up a bit further. Train a day. Do that. It's the science teachers. So we got one that is possibly done. Although their teaching's already done at the top. We're not failing sport by 2. Well, it's about 200 points failing it by. But there's a good chance that if you get them trained up quick enough. Because have I got any other? You're 14. I think you're the one that's training now. Yeah. $34. Hang on, did I put her back in for training? Yeah, but that's someone else. Put them in for training as well. And hopefully it will just improve things enough. Oh yeah, whilst I was at it. Class. You're passing easily. Earthquake drill and a fire drill. That's not affected anything. Fire drill, earthquake drill. That's not affected anything. Oh, you've got an unassigned teacher. Only this period you'll do. You're well and truly passing. It's just these two that aren't. It's going to be tight to get him to pass. It's too hot in there. That should sort that room out. That's too bloody cold now. We have a spare HVAC system. Needed. Deal with that. Just hoping we can get these to pass. I mean, it's really not much. That's a proficiency score, that's madness. see, we got like 7 points at a time. So the points add up quite quickly. We got that teacher training for a day. Now we're going to do an art. So they should then get through art at this point. Yeah, so they're through art now. Why, this could be our first failure. That was her through. It won't be good if this is our first failure. I mean, we can make up for it in the next year. So, not overly too bothered. By it. But I really wouldn't rather have 2 failures, because it's not very good for the thing. Right, 34 to 39. It's getting expensive, this train again. All this because I don't have bloody sports team. Oh, 44. Oh, you want a car parking lot? 44. We're training. Adam Adams up now. So they'll be the same as that. But obviously it's going to take a day. Oh, 49, hang on. 49. Have them. Requires a table tennis room. We've got a few days to build it. Let's have a look. I'm sure we can do that. It is inside a building. Oh, it has to be like that. That works. It's a bit squeezed in there at the moment, but it works. So they are now literally just failing. 0.4 days. I'm nearly out of cash. Teacher's dealing with that already. that then. +9. Oh, we got 1 expected to pass. Oh, they need an art. Got to be taking the royal mucking, haven't you? I get rid of one of them and put an art in. Oh, we'll see what it's like. Continue. Get advanced teaching. Continue. So they've now completed that training course. Got 1 to pass and 1 just shy. I reckon how long would half a day to train again? Let's train again. We might just do it because we've got they're just passing. I can do with 1 failure. I mean, I'd rather have no failures, but I suppose we can sort of deal with it. It's just 1. And it is only just failing. I've got a feeling I shouldn't have taken them students on. The class was set up for an even split art and science, not mainly bloody PE. Getting some good teachers coming through now. So I think we can start sort of dealing with some teachers and moving them about. You know, sacking some and hiring and sacking some. So this is the last day. So that will get them through their thing. I'll 0.6 days. It's not going to be today, so I think we are going to end up having at least 1 student fail. Which is going to be a massive shame. That all the success we've been having. Oh, look at that as well. Look how close they are. I mean, they might pass it, but it's going to be close. We're just watching this screen now. This is close. She's not going to get trained up enough for the last thing. Oh, she might have. go, 971 proficiency. Look at that. Just at the time. Yeah, they're gonna fail that. So we're gonna have one failure this year. Now that is annoying. Let's see how they did. Oh, yeah, 1 out of 2. Such a shame. Quite a few graduations, though. We can deal with them. Right. You need some staff to operate it. You got that. Right, these are set to completely and utterly ace art. I hope you like PE. That's made no difference. That has barely made a difference. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think we're ready for these yet. Are we able to Michael Nelson, are we able to expel these? No. So, I've got nothing but they're gonna just fail, unfortunately. Right, this is a standard classroom. So we got a standard classroom. And a... Is this another standard or is this an art class? It's an art class. So we've got an art class going and we've got a standard class going as well. So we have no admissions yet. Study week. We got our admissions, we do. Pause. Right, so they are pretty standard. We don't want them yet. We want all of them. So they're going into this class. And they're going to pass easily. I think we can probably get away with putting them into this class as well. Yep. Do we risk it? Yeah, we risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, everyone's passing there. That's not a problem. So we're up to 100 students again. And then this is our art one. We got art and humanities. And we've got art and sport. Now I don't think we've got a spare art and sport class. Let me have a look at the curriculum for this. Yeah, so this is art and humanities, which is these. There we go. We could put, because they're grade 3 now, we could put another. Yeah, I think we will. Copy that. Stick that there. And these are going to be another art and sport year. Oh, no students. Oh, of course there isn't. Select all. Auto-fill that. Are you sure you want to auto-fill? There we go. And they absolutely cream it. Perfect. So the only one we are really struggling with is this. And we're going to have to get the advanced stamina training unlocked. Which is in that one, which is 3.2 days. That might help. So there's no more admissions yet. So management, we need to. There's a classroom there which can go into that class there. Teachers' efficiency managed by 20%. Yeah, 20%. We'll go for that. What do you manage a classroom as well? You do. Go for that. You manage classrooms. Go for that. Oh, we got that already. Go for that. What do you manage? You manage a classroom as well. Right, so that might help a little bit in this class, but it's still, they're gonna be they're gonna fail, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it because they're so far behind now. Even if I get training them, you know, training the teachers, I can get them up to 70. It's 20 grand to train them. 4 grand to train them, we'll go with that. Right, we'll work with that for now. Play. And then we'll get our next set of admissions on the next day. New speech. We're very sorry, but 2 of you aren't going to pass this school. Welcome back. We know some of you aren't going to pass, but that's just tough fucking titties. Because Because your headmaster has really messed it up. But hey ho. Done. So missions are in 7 hours. We've just got to get through this day. I mean, as long as 90% of the students cream it, it doesn't really matter. They require a biology lab unassigned now. You don't have a teacher now. There we go. Oh, you've got unassigned. I mean, they're passing that well, it doesn't really matter who teaches them. Quite frankly. They have, it's called the playground. Pause. Got student applications. And we got something going on here, hang on. Right, so this is our classroom. We can get another 2, 4, 6, 7 on a standard. We'll stick you in. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone's still passing. Yes! Brilliant. Right. Our art class. Well, we don't have to worry about putting people in there. We can get everyone in there. Okay, no. Where is it? Humanities and art. Which is this one. Everyone's passing. We got any sport? Yeah, we got 2 sport and art, which can go into there. Up to 122 students now. We do have these 2, but I have nowhere to put them. Literally, because this class is completely full. And I don't think... Oh, I could get some more... I could put another 2 chairs in there. You know what? That's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to put 2 more chairs in each classroom. And that will do the trick. In there. Stick you in there. You're all passing. So... that'll be fine because that classroom will just keep changing now. That's been dealt with. That's it. That year is complete. And there's nothing we can do about this because there's no way we're going to get 400 points. Even with all of this. It wants 103. We've only got 69. We can keep training them, but it's not going to work. Not unless we've got in here another really, really good sports teacher, which we don't. We could headhunt. 49, 31, 94, but they need a car park. Something we don't have. School level 7, we don't have that. So I don't think it's possible at the moment. But I do know we make a pretty penny in the morning when they all come to school. So I think that'll be it for today, as we are at this fresh start of the school year. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Black Smoke Garage, just before I go, my pal. Yes, I did try and do the trade up. I tried to trade up to a mechanic, and they told me I don't have any interests in it. And this was at the time when I actually had a bus myself, and I did most of the work myself, and even that wasn't enough. I didn't have any background, and I weren't considered material that they were interested in, and I didn't have any interest in it apparently. So at that point I never bothered to try again, because I seen it as, well, Sodom. So I hope that answers that question, and we'll see you next time. You've just caught the back end of this.